Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to make a very quick video. I'm going to try not to ramble and go on and on about each product, but I did want to share with you guys my current skincare routine, morning and nighttime, share with you guys what I'm doing, how I kind of interchange products and how I use them, and just quickly share with you guys what I'm currently using. And I would love to know what your current skincare routine is, or any products that you recommend that you absolutely love down in the comments below. I'd love to hear because I love skincare and I love trying new things. All right, so let's start off with what I actually cleanse my skin with. So in the morning time, I simply use just a cleanser in the morning to kind of rinse my face off, or any excess that I have on my face, just rinse it off and use my cleanser. And then at nighttime I do a double cleanse. So I will use a cleansing oil to remove all makeup or just oil and dirt, and then I will go in and cleanse my skin with the same cleanser that I use in the morning time. So right now I am using the Tula Kefir Replenishing Cleansing Oil, and I've really been loving it. I used to use the Bare Minerals one all the time. I still really love that one, but I'm actually really loving the Tula one as well. When I got this bottle, I was a little worried that I was going to go through it really fast because it looks very small, but it's a very thick oil and it removes makeup with one pump. So you really just need one pump of this and it will remove your entire face of makeup. It's awesome. Definitely recommend that one. And then the cleanser of my choice is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I pretty much only use this or the Tula one. I really love the Tula Purifying Face Cleanser as well. Between those two, those are pretty much the only cleansers I use. I will try different ones here and there, but I always tend to go back to the Fresh or the Tula one. So those are my cleansers that I use. Okay, so in the morning time, I start off, after I cleanse my face, I always start off with a toner. Right now I'm using the Pixi Glow Tonic, and I pretty much have been using this regularly now I've been using the product for probably a couple years, but continuous use, I have probably been using it for about 3 months now. I just actually finished up the little, they have little pads of them that come in a little pack that are awesome. And if you travel a lot, those are really handy, and I love those. And I just broke into my big bottle of it. So I love the Glow Tonic. I just feel like it starts my day good. I feel like it just gets any grossness off, and I love using it in the morning. Right, so after I go in with my toner, I go in with a vitamin C serum. Right now I'm using the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic Acid. I've really been loving it. I can't believe how much I've been loving it, but I've really been loving it. I use maybe 2 to 3 drops, and I just kind of press it all over my skin, and it's been working really great. Actually, you feel like a little bit of a tingle when you put it on as well. Then I go in with a moisturizer. Right now, I pretty much go between these two. These are my favorites of all time. I cannot recommend these enough. I've talked about them a lot on my channel whenever I kind of talk about skincare. Right now, I'm using the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. It's so just moisturizing and hydrating, and just leaves your skin just feeling really plump without feeling super greasy or heavy. And this one is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. You guys, this is amazing. It is so good. It leaves your skin just so silky and soft and smooth and just perfect looking. I love this one. It's really good. So between the two, I kind of just go between the two, whatever I'm needing. But right now I'm kind of just focusing on the Fresh one, and I love it. Those two moisturizers are my absolute favorite. And then I go in with an eye cream. I keep going back to this one, and I just find every time I start using it, my under eyes just look hydrated. They look smoothed. They don't look so tired. They just look great. It is the Tula Revitalizing Eye Cream. I love this stuff, and I don't know what it is. It's just a basic eye cream. It feels like it's not I don't know, there's something magical in this that makes my under eyes very happy. And I've tried to use retinol eye creams and different things. No. This is the only one that seems to work for me, and I love it, and I keep going back to it. I'm a little bit extra with my eye care in the morning. I not only go in with a little bit of this, I've been topping it off with this Tula product. This is the Glow and Get It. It's their cooling and brightening eye balm. So you put it on, and it's almost glowy, not highlight, but glowy. It looks like you put on I don't know, like an eye mask or something, that like jelly, like, I don't know. It looks really, really cool and really, really nice. It feels like hydrating and cooling and kind of like depuffs. So I've been using this as well. I don't know how much it's actually doing, but I kind of like the combination together, and it makes my concealer go on really, really smoothly. So really been loving it. All right, for my nighttime skincare routine, if you thought my morning was complicated, get ready for this, because I feel like my nighttime was so complicated. And although it's very just rotational, so I try to rotate acid one night and then just focus on just moisturizing the next night. Acid one night, moisturizing the next night. And I've also rotated in now a retinol. So sometimes I'll do a retinol and then I'll do a moisturizer night, and then I'll do an acid the next night, and then a moisturizer the next night. I try to kind of like, I don't want to do acid every single night on my skin because I just feel like it's too much. My skin doesn't need it. So I don't want to like mess my skin up. I don't want to overdo the acid. I don't want my skin to be irritated from it. So that's kind of what I do. But it's been working really, really great. I've actually been doing it now for a year, and I've really been loving it. And I've been doing the retinol now for like 2 months. So yeah, and I haven't had any peeling, which is awesome, because the first time I had a really bad experience. I did share that on Insta stories the other day. I had a bad experience when I first started retinol, but now it's been really, really great. All right, so after I cleanse my skin, I do my cleansing oil and my face cleanser. I go in with this. This is the Fresh Black Tea Kombucha Facial Essence. I really like it. You can use it in the daytime as well, but I really like it at night. I like to start my routine with it. And it just kind of is really hydrating, kind of just like smooths out my skin, and I feel like it just helps for my other products to just like drink into. I don't know. I really, really like this though, and I have definitely seen a difference in my skin when I don't use it. All right, then let's talk about the acids that I do use. I use 2 acids. The one that I use when I feel like I have like some breakouts coming on, like I feel like I have some spots coming up, or like I've been out, especially when I'm out in the summertime here and I get sweaty and I have makeup on. My skin does not like sweat and makeup together. This is really great to combat breakouts. And literally I use this and the breakout just goes away. Like it never even like surfaces. So this is the TLC from Boost Glycolic Night Serum by Drunk Elephant. I've talked about this a lot. It's a great, great glycolic acid, and I love, love, love it. When I use this, I top it off with a moisturizer, and I use the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Face Cream. This has kind of been my moisturizer of choice as of late. I really like it. It's very, very heavy and moisturizing, but not like thick and greasy. It's very light and like almost whipped, kind of like the Rose Deep Hydration, which I really like, but this has more of a little bit of a gel feeling, and this has more of just like a creamy whipped feeling. So I really do like this one, and that's kind of what I've been topping off that acid with. And then the other acid that I use is my lactic acid, the Sunday Riley Good Genes. I love this. But when I use this, I do not top it off with my moisturizer. I top it off with the Luna Sleeping Night Oil. I do not use a moisturizer on top of this. I just feel like that's way too much for my skin. I've tried that and it's just too much. Like my skin does not like it. Then my skin reacts in a bad way. So I just use this and top it off with this. And actually, I have said this for years. When I use this, I put this on first, after my essence, and I let this sink in for a good hour. I actually put it on, I go watch TV, like hang out, let this really, really sink in and get into my skin. And then like right before bed, I'll take a couple of drops of this and press it in my skin on top. And it works the best. That is the best way I have found that these work together, and your skin is just like heaven afterwards. And like I said, they are better together. They are definitely better together. So that's how I use these products, and that's kind of like one night I just will do these two, and no moisturizer on top of this. So those are the acids that I use, and then I also rotate in a retinol lately. I've been using the SkinCeuticals Retinol 0.5. I've been using 0.5. So how I use this is I take a very, very tiny like pea size max pea-size amount, and I actually mix it in with my moisturizer. So this again is the Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Face Cream. I take like a little dollop of this, I squeeze a little drop, like I said, a pea-size of this, and I just rub it all together and then rub it on my skin, and it's awesome. I have not had any peeling, any reaction, nothing. Because like I said, the first time I used this, I had burns. I had like retinol burns all over my face. So I used it in a very wrong way. All right, and then the moisture nights, I just go in with my moisturizer and I don't really use anything else. If I do feel like I need extra moisture, I use my Habalato, which I haven't even talked about this yet. This is a dupe for the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra. It is such a good hydrating serum. It is amazing. I've also heard a lot of their other products are amazing and I want to try them. I got this off Amazon. It was $12 and it's like a high-end skincare product. Like it's really, really good. It's not like sketchy or bad. It's really good. And like I said, it just adds that like instant extra moisture. It says it's a lotion, but it is definitely like a very, very, very thin watery serum. It's not even serum-y, like oily thick. It's just very, very thin and watery. And I love it. It's so good. It just, like I said, adds instant moisture. I'll even use this in the morning if I need extra moisture in the morning. I use this a lot in the winter time. When my skin was really dry, I would use it morning and night, and it's awesome. It's just so good. So if you need extra moisture, this is really good. So again, my moisture nights, I'll go in with the essence, I'll go in with a little bit of this, and then top it off with my moisturizer, and then my night cream that I have been using. I use a lot of Fresh products, and I like them. They are really good. So this is the Black Tea Age Delay Eye Concentrate. You guys, this is really good. It is very thick and very moisturizing and almost like a smoothing effect to your under eye. And I go a little overboard with this. Like I put on a lot and it's just, like I said, really thick and it's almost like a mask. And I just kind of press it into my skin really heavily and generously. And my eyes have been like, my under eyes have been like the happiest they've ever been. So between the Tula one and this one, my under eyes have finally been happy. I feel like I've combated dryness and puffiness and all that for so long, and I feel like my under eye situation is finally like getting a lot better, and I love those products. They're so good. All right, so that is my very complicated skincare routine. I hope this wasn't confusing at all. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to link all the products down below. If you have any specific questions about any of the products, just send me a message down below in the description, or you can find me on Instagram. I have my Instagram handle always in my description box. Message me on there. I'm always on there as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.